Fate or fantasy? I always took the 7:15 bus home from work, a routine so mundane it lulled me into a false sense of security. That was until he got on, an old man with wild white hair and a raspy chuckle. At first, his presence was comforting, a relief from the usual silence. He would sit beside me, offering whimsical tales of his youth. But one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, his stories took a strange turn. He leaned in close, his breath hot and stale, whispering details of a future I hadn't lived yet, a future where I was no longer alive. The next day, I brushed it off as the ramblings of a lonely elder. But his predictions soon began to mirror my reality with unnerving precision. He described the exact spot where I would trip on the uneven pavement, the precise moment my phone would slip from my grasp and shatter. As each forewarning materialized, my skepticism faded, replaced by a gnawing unease. It was as if he saw my life as a book he'd already read, and I was just turning the pages. One evening, as the bus rattled down a familiar route, he told me about a dark alley, a place I'd never dared to walk. His eyes gleamed with a foreboding intensity, and he described in chilling detail an encounter that would happen if I took that path, a shadowy figure, a struggle, the flash of a blade. The air grew thick with tension, and I could feel the universe tilting, nudging me toward a choice I didn't want to make. His voice echoed in my mind long after I stepped off the bus, the gravity of his words pulling at my every thought. The following night, curiosity tangled with dread, I found myself drawn to that alley. The streetlights flickered ominously as I hesitated at the entrance, the old man's voice a haunting whisper in my ear. I turned away, heart pounding, but the sensation of being watched was inescapable. A figure emerged from the shadows, matching every detail he described. Panic surged through me as I realized the old man wasn't just telling stories, he was weaving my fate. With a final, desperate sprint, I fled, vowing never to ride the bus again. But even now, his words linger, a sinister reminder that perhaps my life isn't mine alone.